CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to go over what we've been able to do in Season 22 to stay afloat and stay alive. I'm going to go over my tech tree path and just a couple of different, basically everything. Like if you guys went different routes, we're going to cover that stuff too. So, with that being said, guys, do make sure you have the code CHICKEN in the shop. It does expire every week, and we're doing the giveaway at the end of this month, so make sure that you are plugged in using our code and join the Discord server if you want to be entered into the giveaway. It's as simple as that. So, here we go. We're still at gold. Now, today I was very, very close to getting rank 17. It was funny, I actually got up to just shy of rank 17 without clearing a single engine room. I kid you not, it was all destruction. Now we're on a little bit of a win streak here, and let's go over the tech tree first. So I'll show you where I'm at first. I skipped ahead. I went to 4. I got critters. Next, I'm probably gonna save it for rocket launchers, but we'll see if we need troop damage or maybe we need to go back and get bullet. I'm still not sure on that yet. A lot of you guys that did get bullet, I don't think you're any worse off or anything, but it's definitely easier to clear the base fully if you have bullet right now. People are using shock knuckles. That seems to be very viable with heavies and Zookas. So that's definitely a route that you could go. I don't think it's the best route optimally, but you know, it's different for everybody. Explosive drones have turned out to be a bit of a bust. They're not as good as we thought they were. With critters, you can actually take down engine rooms a lot easier with max level critters. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing right now, how I'm attacking to be able to clear engine rooms. Now, if you guys aren't where I'm at right now, and you just have, say, heavies and Zookas, and you're wondering how to attack and clear engines, make sure to check out yesterday's video. I'll post a card up for it right here at 2 minutes in. And that's going to get you covered for how to use the heavies and Zookas. It's basically more or less just flaring them to a side or away from something. But you can see the difference the critters make here. They're simply able to clear mines. And that makes a world of difference, because these attacks more or less are, you know, they come down to Zookas running over the mines, heavies running over too many of the mines, and then trying to catch up after that. So I'll speed it up a little bit here just so you get the gist of it. But yeah. So having critters to clear mines, even on bases like this where you're not able to get an engine room with critters, it still helps immensely. Let's throw it into 4-speed now here, and you see we're able to go 1, 2, clear some more mines there, 3, and then we do get the full finish here just through the power of those critters. So they are a beautiful sight. So now let's go over one where I use them. I think we did the same thing here. Yeah, so we just use them there again to clear mines, which is great. That's definitely, you know, like we just said, that's definitely a good use for them. Now, here's the other way we can use them. So watch this. Now, if we go, whenever you're ready, chicken. I think I'm just figuring out where I want to use them. Typically, when I'm taking out an engine room with critters, what I like to do is wait until my troops are up on the defenses a little bit. It's kind of, you know, a good and bad thing, because you can get the distraction of a couple troops on your defenses, but since it was going to be a while for them to come over, I just went ahead and did it anyways. So I picked this engine because it was easy to shock all the splash damage. I could get it all in 2 shocks, and by the time that one maxed shock bomb runs out, two buckets of critters can essentially take down the well, they can take down the engine at 3 engines. At 4, it's going to be a little bit more dicey, but you see there's one left there poking away, and he was able to get it down. And then from here, we're just playing the destruction game. We've already got the 1 engine, and now we're simply just pushing through the rest of the base, trying to up that destruction percentage, because it's going to be hard to match that. You see right there, even though we had less destruction percentage, since I'm at 4 ER, he's at 3 ER, I killed 1 engine, he killed 2, but I come away with the win because he took down less of our base. So that's the idea on what we're doing right now, and let's see if we can put it into practice here. Like I said, we're on a bit of a win streak right now, so I'm gonna try to keep that rolling, keep it moving and going on. But yeah, it's been a rough season, man. It really has been. What do we got here? So we got 1 engine exposed. That one's gonna be really tough. That one's gonna be tough. Can I hit both of those in a shock? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to be able to do that one with critters, so let's just try a free clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. 1. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll let them get up for a sec. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Basically, that's all we're doing. This guy does not have boom mines. So, the whole idea is we want to try to clear the mines at the front. The ones that the heavies are not going to walk into, or that are too clustered, that are going to be an issue for the heavies. So we'll go like this next. Might be a little bit too late on that one. Yeah, I clipped a couple, but that's not too bad. Alright, so we want to start throwing our shocks down now. Let's go like this and like this. And let's throw one last bucket of critters right up the center. What do you guys call it? I call it a bucket of critters. Maybe it's a better term for something else. But even this attack, where it doesn't look like we're going to get an ER, it's still not that bad. Because let's do a little flare magic here. Because we still have the chance to get him on destruction percentage. Okay, we gotta be careful about that mortar. I think that mortar is gonna ruin our day. I need them to be flaring onto that engine, not onto that cannon. That boom cannon's going to ruin us, and yeah, there we go. So, never fails, man. Never fails when we're recording. What was working no longer works. So you see what I mean about bullet? You know, he's definitely helpful for clearing. I find the people that have bullet don't usually also have 4 engines, so typically that gives us a pretty good advantage. It's also hard to pull off some of these hits, so hats off to this dude. But ouch. All right. Well, there goes our win streak. But hopefully we can go up. If we go up against bases where we can use the critters to take out 1 ER, then we're pretty well fine. Some other stuff that you guys can do. All right, this one doesn't look too bad. We can't flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, what I was doing today before was I was actually heavy rushing. I was heavy rushing to get to 1 engine. I couldn't do it on a base like this. But if you're able to find a path that doesn't have too many mines on it, then that's definitely an option. All right, let's go. 1. I'm gonna let that one take out the mine. 2, 3. I don't know how this is gonna work. I tried to shock the machine gun and the flamethrower. I ended up missing the flamethrower and the machine gun. So all that GBE just went to waste, and now it's going to be too expensive to clear that engine out. Oh, boy. That wasn't the move right there. That was not the move. But this guy does not have boom cannons. So what I'm going to do is, if we can clear out this splash damage over here. Let's go. How do we want to do this? Let's go like that. Opponent has retreated, so that's good. Let's go like that. Clear out all those mines. Then move them over there. Get away from that machine gun. If we can get them to hit the flamethrower, we might be in okay shape to take down the engine room. But we may also be in range of that mine. Just depends what they target, how they target. It won't kill all of them. Okay. So, you know, just little stuff like that. Little stuff like that helps. Just flaring to the open area where it makes sense. And we'll go like this. Shock this stuff because why not? But you see what I mean? Like, if we were able to clear that with critters and then come up the left side, we would have been in a way better position. We had to kind of go all the way around and use more GBE than what we had, just because we weren't able to clear that first engine. That definitely hurt us. So, yeah. Now let's see what he did. I want to see what he was running with. RS1. So he's going all heavies. So this is what I was doing earlier today, just to get 1 engine room. So he's going critters as well. That was kind of a Hail Mary, because they weren't all going to go on top of that engine. This is what I was talking about. This is another option that you guys can do. It's just a little bit tricky. And he didn't protect his heavies at all. He just let them sit in that in the mess of defenses. And it didn't keep flaring the mirror. That was kind of a weird hit. But, yeah, either way. So, I mean, the prototype I switched back and forth with. I went with the damage amp. I switched back to the Sky Shield. We'll see if it works. I think we're at the same exact stars that we started with at the beginning of the video. But it's a rough season, guys. It's a rough season. So just hang in there. If you're really struggling to clear engines, try heavy rushing 1. Use shocks as your smoke. Use shocks and the defense is closest to you. And, yeah, I would push forward. If you're really struggling and you're really far back, get bullet first. Then, you know, progress throughout the tree. And then you're going to be in an okay position to actually get your rank chest. Because that has been a problem for some of us. So, guys, let me know what you think of that down below in the comment section. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And, yeah, see you next one, guys. Checking out. Back.